Hi, this is Mayor Bob White. Today, Town Council members and I are visiting senior citizens to celebrate their birthdays. These are a special group of residents who are turning 90 years of age or older and have served in the United States Armed Forces. We want to wish them a happy birthday and thank them for their service to our country and our community. May God bless them and keep them healthy and safe during this pandemic. I want to thank everyone who helped to make this day happen, especially Councilwoman Karen Darminio, my secretary Christine Generario, and Senior Citizen Director Joe Lecce for planning and organizing these birthday celebrations. Enjoy the video, and please be careful and stay safe.
Good morning, Mr. Liberty. We're all here to celebrate you having a special birthday.
Okay,
We have Channel 12 News with us,
thank you.
and
Welcome to my home.
we know that it's your birthday Saturday.
Right,
Would you tell us how old you're going to be?
I'll be 90 years old.
90 years old.
Yeah.
And how have you been doing through this pandemic?
Oh, I've been doing okay.
Yeah.
Been okay.
Good.
No
What-
problem. I meet a bunch of people. We have breakfast at the Saddle Brook Diner almost every day,
Oh,
and everybody's there. We get along.
so
No
good.
problem.
So you have a nice morning every day.
That's right.
That's
And I
great.
just keep moving.
That's
And I belong to a club,
oh, okay.
and we play knock rummy and things like that.
Oh, okay.
So we have a lot of fun.
Good. Well, we have some presentations for you, Mayor.
Thank you, Karen. How we doing, babe?
Okay. Okay.
Good man.
Yeah, thank you.
I got this proclamation for you,
Okay.
and you don't mind if I call you Babe, right?
Right,
Because your
right.
real name is Arturo.
Babe Liberty.
Babe Liberty. That's how everybody knows you.
That's the
Babe
guy,
Liberty.
Babe Liberty.
God bless you.
Right.
I'm going to read it to you. It's pretty quick. Whereas Babe has been a resident of the Township of Saddlebrook for 58 years and is a valued member of our community.
Right.
Babe has served honorably in the United States Marines,
Right.
Ooh-ah, right?
Yes.
From 1948 to 1953.
That's
Through
right.
His service improved the quality of life for future generations.
That's right.
Babe received a Bronze Star and Purple Heart.
Yes.
Babe worked for Merck Pharmaceuticals and has 3 children and 1 grandchild.
That's correct.
Babe was a baseball coach and received a Man of the Year award for baseball.
Thank
He's also
you.
an umpire,
Right.
remember, as well.
Right.
So on this day, the 8th day of October, I, Robert D. White, the mayor of the Township of Saddlebrook, wish to honor and recognize and celebrate Babe Liberty and extend my sincerest wishes for a happy birthday.
Thank you.
Nice.
Good man.
Nobody does.
Nobody does. What I'd like to present to you is a flag that was flown over the U.S. Capitol building on August 26, 2020, in your honor.
Thank you.
And this is courtesy of Congressman Bill Pascrell. On behalf of a grateful nation and a grateful township, I offer you this flag with a certificate of authenticity.
Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
We have more. Our council.
And there's more.
And there's more.
You for your service.
Thank you.
And a very happy and healthy birthday.
Thank
May
you.
God continue to bless you.
Thank you.
Yes, happy birthday.
Thank you.
I'm
the assistant.
Okay, thank you very much.
Enjoy it.
Thank
you
you.
for your service. We appreciate it.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
And what's that, a birthday cake?
Yes.
Yeah,
All
that's,
right.
that's
Mr. Liberty,
Okay.
my pleasure to be here on your 90th year of birth. God bless you.
Thank you.
I remember you as a little boy. I was the catcher.
Right.
And every time I would miss the ball, it would hit your leg and you would get a home run.
Thank
Mr.
you.
Liberty,
That's good.
God bless you for your service.
Thank you.
Korean War veteran,
Right.
lost your leg during that
Yes.
service. God bless you. Thank you for what you do. And many, many happy years to follow. I present you with a Saddlebrook police hat
Thank
for
you.
you to wear proudly and get free
Wow,
coffee
very
at Dunkin'
cool.
Donuts.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm not a war hero though. The real war heroes are the ones that didn't come home. I was lucky enough to come home.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
I have one more question.
Okay.
We need to know the secret to your longevity.
Longevity is good food, good living, and just keep going and be friends with everybody.
That's great. Mr. Liberty, thank you so much for having us come here today.
Thank you.
We all wish you a wonderful birthday and good health.
Thanks for coming to my home.
And thank you for your service.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mayor.
I'm doing okay. I'm sitting in the house, you know, not to go out. If I have to go out, I go out, but I sit in the house. I don't want to tangle with it because I'm up in age.
Right. So you're staying safe. That's
Smart,
the business. Well, we have some presentations. The mayor.
How you doing, Mr. Ogrodnik?
I do.
God bless you. I have a proclamation
Are
here
you
for
in Army?
Yep. If you are a sergeant in the Army.
That's right. There's my jacket right
That's
there.
right.
I spent 3.5 years in the Japanese War, the Second World War. I was overseas and everything. 3.5 years.
Wow.
That's a long time.
That's it. 42 to 45, right? 42?
Well, about 44, something like that. I got to figure it out.
I got 42 to 45. It doesn't matter. We
That's
thank
okay.
you so much for your service. And
Thank you. Believe me, and 3.5 years is a long time.
It is. And
I was married. I didn't even see my daughter when she was born because I was in New Guinea, 6,000 miles away.
we owe you a debt of gratitude for all of what that you've done for us. All, you and all the other servicemen and women.
And I served very, very good. They really needed me over there.
You made sergeant. That's a good thing.
Yes.
Right? Not everybody makes sergeant.
And that's a sergeant from a nurse, a first lieutenant from the Mayo Clinic.
Wow. 2 Bronze Stars, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm going to read this to you, Mr. Ogrodnik.
Okay.
Thank you. 100 years old. Wow, that's amazing. You look
Yes.
you look fabulous.
Good.
You look a day
Thank
a
you.
day over 60. Okay, whereas Walter has been a resident of the township for 72 years and is a valued member of our community. Walter served honorably in the United States Army as a sergeant from 1942 to 45 and received 2 Bronze Stars. Through his service, Walter helped and improved the quality of life for future generations. That's for sure. Walter was employed by the Township of Saddlebrook working in the Department of Public Works. I
Yes.
did not know that.
Yes.
My secretary did a great job looking up this information. Walter is the proud father of 2 children, 4 grandchildren, and 10 great-grandchildren. Now therefore be it, on this 8th day of October, I, Robert D. White, the mayor of the Township of Saddlebrook, do honor, recognize, and celebrate Walter Ogrodnik and extend my sincerest wishes for a happy birthday.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, sir.
Andrew, please.
We have more for you, Mr. Ogrodnik.
What I'd like to do is present you on behalf of the township and on behalf of Congressman Bill Pascrell with the flag. This flag was flown over the U.S. Capitol building on August 26th of this year in your name and in your honor. And on behalf of a grateful nation and a grateful township, I present this to you.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Okay. Thank you, sir.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
We still have more. He's going to need a little help. 'Cause we have
Congratulate you on your 100-year birthday. That is amazing. And thank you so very much for your service to our great country. May God continue to bless you, as you say. A
Okay.
little treat for you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Thank you.
And we have Councilman Dave Garrick with a gift.
Mr. Ogrodnik, I don't know if you ate breakfast this morning, but we have a birthday cake for you. Thank you for your service. We
Okay.
appreciate it. Thank you, my friend.
And also our chief, Kugler, has something for you.
Mr. Ogrodnik, how are you today?
Okay.
I want to first of all tell you that I am part of the town consortium going around the town and recognizing everybody's 90th birthday this year, and I want to apologize, we're 10 years late.
Okay.
I want to also apologize because on July 4th, when you turned 100, we were supposed to do a little party for you, but because of COVID-19, we couldn't get here, but we drove by and recognized your 100th birthday party.
Yes, you did. Thank you. Thank you.
I want
Very
to thank
good.
you for your service to our country, representing not only the United States military, but also presenting the freedoms for us and generations to come.
Yes, sir.
And most importantly, I want to thank God for your longevity. May you get another 100 years. God bless you, Walter.
Okay.
And I present you with the hat of the Saddlebrook Police Department. May you wear it proudly, and may you wear it to Dunkin' Donuts and maybe get a free cup of coffee.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
And I have one last question for you.
Yes.
What's your secret to longevity?
Good living.
Good living.
I was married for over 80 years with a girl, and beautiful girl. I still miss her. She left me about a year ago, and she was 90-some years old, but I had a good life with her.
Oh, God bless you. Thank you. Thank you for having us here, and
Yeah.
thank you for your service.
Okay.
We'd like to take some pictures. Your family, we'd like to take a picture with your family. We all know you celebrated a big birthday in June. And before I ask how old you are, I want you to have a tiara because you're our queen for today. Would you tell us how old you were in June?
97.
97. And what have you been doing during this pandemic?
Staying in the house and staying safe.
And what do you watch a lot of? Football? She's a Giants fan, correct?
Right. I mean, I'm very blessed. I have all of these people, and I have all of you. I am so blessed, and I thank you.
Well,
this is wonderful.
the mayor has a proclamation for you.
I hate this.
How we doing, Nancy?
I'm fine.
You look great, as always.
You could pull it down a little bit because we all got masks on.
There must be something in the water here on Platt Avenue.
3 of us rose 72 years together. Walter, February, March, and April. 72 years, and that one crossword for 72 years. So we're grateful.
That's fabulous. Well, you have a lot to be grateful for, and we have a lot to be grateful because we've had you here in town for 72 years.
I'm grateful to be in Saddlebrook.
And my two of my favorite seniors right here.
And she is my
You're
angel.
barely a senior.
He is my angel.
I'm going to read this proclamation to you, okay, Nancy? Nancy has been a resident of the Township of Saddlebrook for 72 years and is a valued member of our community. Before retiring, Nancy worked as a secretary for St. Philip the Apostle School for 26 and a half years. Nancy served as a secretary for the Saddlebrook AARP and Senior Advisory Board, which she is currently a member of. Nancy is a proud mother of 3 children, 8 grandchildren, and 18 great-grandchildren. Now therefore be it, this 8th day of October, 2020, I, Robert D. White, the Mayor of the Township of Saddlebrook, do hereby honor, recognize, and celebrate Nancy Guerra and extend my sincerest wishes for a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Nancy.
Thank you. Thank you, Bobby. This town is wonderful.
Thank you. You're the good one.
And I'm so glad I'm here.
And the council has some gifts for you.
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm fine.
On behalf of the township, we'd like to present a beautiful bouquet of roses to you. God bless you.
Thank you so much. Be careful. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you.
Good.
New glasses.
Nancy. I've known her since, like him, since first grade.
Actually, Nancy is responsible for me being here, actually. If it wasn't for her, I probably wouldn't be here today because she convinced me to run as PTA president, way back when, and it gave me the confidence actually to run
I
as
started
council.
her runner.
Yes, you did, so it's all your fault.
And I've known the chief of police since first grade.
Yes, but it's an honor to be here, Nance, and you know you
Thank you.
hold a special
Thank you
place
so
in my
much,
heart.
love.
Love you.
How's Jimmy doing? Thank you so much.
Hello, Nancy. I hope you're hungry. We got you a nice birthday cake here.
Oh, thank you so much.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
to see you.
What?
What's the secret to your longevity?
Water.
Is it the water here? Because I should move. That we all should move here, right?
I think, you know what? I just am grateful for every day, and I thank God what I have. I have no complaints, and I've lived my life the way I wanted to. When I could drive and drive everybody, I was more than happy. And then when I couldn't drive and take, I wasn't used to taking, but giving, and that would be my thing, just
Well.
to be happy.
Thank you for having us here, but we do have the chief. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Mrs. Garrett, I don't have a birthday present for you, but I got a story. You remember about more than 50 years ago, we became friends because, you know, I attended St. Philip the Apostle School here in Saddlebrook, and you were the administrative assistant for Sister Teresa Vincent.
Right.
Now, I, as a good student, would always be told to go to the principal's office.
Oh, you were
Now, when I came down, you would be there in the office, and we'd spend a lot of time together.
You did.
So I just want to thank you.
And to this day, I am grateful for you. Everything.
So you had someone to talk to when you were at work, right? But God bless you.
And your brother.
My brother Ed, Dr. Ed, yeah. God bless you and happy birthday, okay?
Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. I cannot thank you enough. Thank you.
Keith from Channel 12 News has a few here to celebrate you having a special birthday this year.
Oh, that's nice.
How are you? I haven't seen you since March. We had the one
That's
meeting
right,
we
the one
had,
meeting,
right?
Yeah.
How you doing with all this going on? You doing okay?
Yeah. I got that Meals on Wheels. Doing fine.
That's good. You like
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, it's not bad. Some of them, you know, it's a little bad. I just don't need it.
Yeah, but it's
So,
easy,
yeah.
right? It's easy?
Yeah.
Well, we have some presentations for you, Mayor.
Goodness.
How you
Hi,
doing,
man.
Mr.
How you
Violet?
doing?
How are you?
Okay.
Good seeing you.
Same here.
I have this proclamation for you. I know you were a Navy man, right?
Yep.
Seabees? Is that
No, I was
Seabees?
the Navy. I was the Scout Raider.
Scout Raider? Scout Raider. Okay. I gotta get that right. But it's an honor to be here. Thank you so much for your service.
All right. You're welcome.
You know what? We owe you and all the servicemen and women, the veterans, great,
Well, it was a
debt
good
of gratitude.
experience for me. I'll tell you that.
Yes.
I was a young one.
Yeah.
17 when I went in.
How old are you now? Mind me asking.
93. I'll be
93.
94 in December.
Look, I know your son. Was you a good runner like your son? Your son was a good runner, right?
Oh yeah.
I know. Yeah.
Well, he was trained. I wasn't. But I still was fast, pretty fast.
Oh, okay. I'm going to read this proclamation to you,
Oh,
okay?
thank you.
Henry has been a resident of the Township of Saddlebrook for 71 years and a valued member of our community. Henry has served honorably in the United States Navy as a Scout Raider from 1944 to 46, and through his service improved the quality of life for future generations. Henry was a press room foreman for the New York Times and is currently a member of the Saddlebrook AARP and the Saddlebrook Senior Club. Henry is a proud father of 2 children and 2 grandchildren. Now therefore be it, on this 8th day of October, I, Robert D. White, the Mayor of the Township of Saddlebrook, do hereby honor and recognize and celebrate Henry LaViolette and extend my sincerest wishes for a happy birthday.
Thank you. You pronounced it very well.
Very, very good.
Oh, thank you.
We have other presentations.
Oh, my
Council
goodness.
President Andrew Samaluka and your neighbor right over
Yeah,
there.
he's right here.
I live in Eileen Ernest's old house, which looks a lot
Yeah.
different now than it did when
now.
Eileen lived there. What I have here is a flag. This was flown in over the U.S. Capitol building on August 26th of 2020 in your name and in your honor. And this is presented to you on behalf of the township, and also was obtained by Congressman Bill Pascrell. So on behalf of a grateful nation and a grateful township, I present this to you with the certificate of authenticity.
Oh, thank you very much.
You might need some help after.
I
you.
appreciate that.
You're very welcome.
Very good.
And our council, Flo Mazer, Councilwoman Flo Mazer and Councilman Dave Garrett, they have some presents for you.
On behalf of the grateful community, I'd like to congratulate you on your birthday celebration and also thank you for your service to our great country. May God continue to bless you and keep you safe.
Well, thank
So
you
a little
very
treat,
much.
in the car.
Not necessary, but oh, that's nice.
Thank you.
That is nice.
Henry, Councilman Dave Garrick, I just want to wish you a happy birthday, my friend.
Thank you.
On behalf of the council, we have a
Ooh,
cake for you, my friend. I hope you're hungry.
very strawberry shortcake.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
I have one question. What's the secret to your longevity?
I don't know.
No.
Just good living, I guess.
Good living?
Trying to stay alive, you know, and trying to help as much as I can. And that's it.
And you're active. You come to
Well,
ARP.
yeah, I
Yes,
go to
you're
ARP,
active in ARP, and you come to the senior club. So
I'm a membership chairman. I do the membership for the club.
you're starting up again, I know.
We are?
Yeah, Seal's trying to work it out because we could do it with social distancing. I'm sure she'll call you. She's
Well, I hope she...
letting us celebrate your birthday with
Well,
you.
I really appreciate it. It's something I was never looking forward to, but I really like it.
And thank you so much for your service.
And my family came down to visit.
Oh, I'm sorry, Chief. I'm sorry.
Henry, on behalf of our police department and the whole community of Saddlebrook, God bless you on your 90 plus years here on this planet. May you get 90 additional years. And thank you for your service to our country as being a veteran of the United States
Thank you.
Navy. And I present you with a Saddlebrook police hat.
Oh, that's great.
Sir, God bless you with all due respect.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Good morning. Good morning, Mr. Canriata. We're here because you had a special birthday earlier this year, and we want to celebrate with you.
Very good.
So everyone is getting off the bus.
Very
Now I
good.
have to ask, how are you doing through the pandemic?
Good.
Okay?
Yeah.
You're handling it okay?
Yes, how I am.
Good. Well, the mayor has a presentation to make.
How are we doing, Mr.
Mayor.
Cameron? I don't know you as Larry, but can I call you Larry today?
Sure. Call me Larry.
It makes it easier than saying Mr.
Sure.
Cameron a bunch of times. But I'm honored to be here for your big day, and I have this proclamation. I'm going to read it, but before I do, I just want to thank you for your service to this country and all the sacrifices that you made, all you've done in this community here in Saddlebrook as well. And you know, I want to tell a quick story. I don't know if you remember this, but I'll make it real quick. When years ago, you might remember because it was a kind of a traumatic event. Your house was burglarized on Jamrose Terrace.
Yes.
And I told this story to your grandson too, Frankie, who's now with us on the police department. But anyway, your house got burglarized, and I was the officer, Detective Ron Milletta, God rest his soul, he was
Right.
there too. And this was before cell phones. I mean, it probably was in the 80s.
Yeah, right.
So, but I remember you coming into the house and you were like panic stricken because you didn't know how you saw all the activity, you saw the police cars, and I told Peter that as well too. So, want to recognize Peter as well. But you came in and you were panic stricken because you didn't know, God forbid, maybe your wife or one of your children were hurt, and you were obviously upset. And when I told you, he said, no, they're fine. The relief on your face was so vivid. I can still see it to this day. And I remember you saying to me, that's all that I care about. You know what? I don't care. You know, you can replace possessions, but you know what? You can't replace your loved ones. And that stuck with me. It stuck with me to this day. You know, you were so genuine and sincere about it. And anyway, I think very highly of you because of that. And I always remember that every time I see you. So I wanted to say that.
Thank you very much.
So anyway, Larry has been a resident of the Township of Saddlebrook for 62 years and is a valued member of our community. Larry served honorably in the United States Army from 1945 to 47, and through his service improved the quality of life for future generations. Before retiring, Larry worked as a mason, and Larry is a proud father of 4 children, 5 grandchildren, and 1 great-grandchild. Now, therefore, on this 8th day of October, I, Robert D. White, the mayor of the Township of Saddlebrook, do honor, recognize, and celebrate Larry Kenriato and extend my sincerest wishes for a happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
Happy birthday, Larry. Still look good, nice color. You're doing good, huh?
Yes. I'm
God
satisfied
bless, God
very
bless you.
much.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Best tan today. What I'd like to present you with is a flag. This flag was flown over the U.S. Capitol building on August 26th of this summer. It was obtained by Congressman Bill Pascrell on behalf of a grateful nation and a grateful township. I'd like to offer this to you with the certificate of authenticity.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your service. I'll put it-
Our councilwoman and councilman have presents for you.
Gabriella, I would like to congratulate you on your birthday celebration.
very
And
much.
thank you for your service to our great country. Please stay safe and may God continue to bless you. Just a little treat for you. Thank you. You have a great tan.
Thank you.
Kenriato, happy birthday. Today wouldn't be complete without a birthday cake. So we got your birthday cake here for everybody to enjoy.
My favorite cake, too.
That's
Strawberry
awesome.
shortcake.
Very good, my friend. I'm going to leave it here. And thank you for your service to our country. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And now we have the Chief Cougar.
Hi, Bob.
How you doing? Happy birthday to
Thank
you,
you,
and may
thank you.
God bless you with 90 plus more years. Larry, you're a fixture in town long time. You've developed a great family, your daughters. Yeah, we'll throw Charlie in there too, but you know, you've been laying block, you've been doing masonry in town. God bless you. You're 90 plus years old. You look great. If I had your number, I'd sign up right now. So God bless you, Larry, and I
Thank you
present to
very
you
much.
the police hat. I know you don't need one. Your
Oh, yeah,
grandson
I
is a
need
policeman
this
in town.
one, yes.
But you think he would have got you one before today? I don't know, but God bless you. Here's your hat for you.
Thank you very much, Bob.
God bless you, buddy.
Bob.
Okay. What is the secret to your longevity?
Staying out late to 2 o'clock in the morning, drinking, all the things you're not supposed to do.
And you look great. Thank you so much for letting us come to celebrate with you today, and thank you for your service.
Thank you very much.
Thank you all.
Thank you all very much.
We'd like to get the family in a picture. Say hello. Shut the door. Put them down a minute, okay? Okay. We're all here to celebrate you today because you had a special birthday in January. How old were you in January, Joe? 93. And my next question is, how you been doing through the pandemic?
Well, that's what I've been doing.
Well, that's what I want you to tell us.
Yeah, I've been doing the pictures. I've been growing a garden. Made it all gone. And I'm pretty busy with those pictures. I did about 20 of them.
Could you bring out your puzzles and show us what you're doing?
Let me see the puzzles there. These are a couple of them.
And you were kind enough to give a lot away.
I gave a lot away.
Aren't they beautiful?
Very nice. These are 1,000 pieces. They take it from a week to 2 weeks to do.
Beautiful job. And I got one, Flo, you got, and Christine, and you were gracious to do
Yes,
it and give
Linda
us
got
all
one,
one. Thank you. Okay, we have some presentations for you, Joe.
Okay. All right, that's it. You guys are doing a good job.
I got a proclamation for you, Joe.
Oh yeah?
But I'm not even going to ask you. I'm not going to ask you who won the presidential, the vice presidential debate last time. I'm not going to ask you
They
that.
broke even.
Oh, all right. See? No. Joe, it's a pleasure to be here, an honor to be here for you. You're a great man, and you're an institution, a legend in this town.
I am.
you
I've
you
been
are.
here since 1956, when the high school just started being built. There was no street here. We used to park on the corner and walk there.
And you know what? You've done a lot for this town, and I never realized that you were in the military because you're so humble. You've never mentioned it to me.
I joined the Navy in 1944. We were 5 brothers in the service. 4 of us were in World War II. I went in 1944. I was 17 years old. 4 years later, I got married. Met my wife 8 months later. I married her. We were married 70 years.
Wow. God bless you, Joe. I'm going to read this.
I'll tell you one other thing. I was on the
Joe.
planning board about 30 years. I was in there, Cougar was first appointed me. And I think the last guy to appoint me was Dominio. That's it. I was involved in Little League 1 year or 2. I was involved in town.
You've been involved in a lot, Joe, and we appreciate it. Joe has been a resident of the Township of Saddlebrook for 64 years and is a valued member of our community. Before retiring, Joe worked as a construction worker. He is currently a member of the Saddlebrook AARP
Yes.
and the Lions Club. Joe volunteered on the Saddlebrook Planning Board, as you mentioned, for 30 years. He was also the athletic director and member of the Saddlebrook Little League.
Right.
Joe is a proud father of 3 children, 6 grandchildren, and 5 great-grandchildren. Now therefore be it on this 8th day of October 2020, I, Robert D. White, the mayor of the Township of Saddlebrook, do wish to honor, recognize, and celebrate Joe Ribeiro and extend my sincerest wishes for a happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
How old are you, Joe?
93.
God bless you.
And I'm still born.
You know what? You keep your mind keen with the puzzles and
Yeah, the
politics. You're always paying
I
attention
tell
to
you
everything.
something, that puzzle's a lot of work. Don't kid you. There are 1,000 pieces, and I got one I did was $5.79. If I would, I would take you all in. I think Flo was in it. And were you in, Karen?
Yes, I was.
We have other presentations for you, Joe.
Joe, the man who knows more about the municipal land use law than anybody I know, including lawyers. Joe, what I have here for you is a flag. This flag is being presented to you by the township, but it was obtained by Congressman Bill Pascrell. This flag that's in the case was actually flown over the U.S. Capitol building on August 26th this summer. And on behalf of Grateful Nation and the Grateful Township for all you've done for the country and the town, I'd like to offer this to you.
Thank you very much.
And there's a certificate of authenticity also.
I appreciate it very, very much.
Joe, I'm here to congratulate you on your birthday celebration.
Thank you very
And
much.
to thank you for your many, many, many years of service to our community. You've made it what it is. We're proud of it. And in addition to thank you for your service for our country.
Thank you very much.
May God continue to bless you. Keep those hands busy making those puzzles.
I do. Thank you very much.
This is going to give you some energy to do more and more puzzles. We bought you a birthday cake.
I appreciate that.
Thank you for our service.
Thanks for coming, sir.
Thank you.
Thank all of you. Okay.
God bless you, buddy.
Keep your
Happy birthday,
great.
90+ years. And I'll present you with the Saddlebrook Police Town, okay, for you?
Thank you.
A lot of service, you and your brother here in town, your wife, Eddie. I know you a long time. I know you're a stand-up guy. You really care about the town, so I appreciate that.
I was with his father when he became mayor.
How's it?
1970. How's he doing? I haven't seen it for a long while. Thanks very much.
Wait, Joe, I have to ask you one thing.
What?
What's the secret to your longevity?
What keeps me? Well, I eat pretty good, and I don't smoke, and I don't drink. I never smoke.
Okay. And also, I just wanted to mention, you and your brother were responsible for changing
Yes.
our zip code, correct?
I was in this town. I was in 3 petitions. I think I was on 2, changed the government. When Eddie Cougar became mayor, we changed the government back to partisan. And that was in the 80s, 1980s or something. I think Ray Santos Jr. was the mayor then. Eddie was when we changed to partisan government, so we would pick about 20 candidates that ran at that time. So I appreciate very much that you people came here.
Well, thank you for having us, Joe, and thank you for your service.
great. It's great to see a gang like this here today.
Have a great day.
Okay, thanks a lot, boys.
That's it. Wonderful. Thanks, Tom.
How are you?
Good. So we're here because you're having a special birthday this year. How old are you going to be in November?
96.
96.
Oh, wow.
And how are you doing with the pandemic?
The mask, 6 feet away. I'm self-quarantining here since March.
But you're doing okay.
What
Yeah.
have you been doing with yourself? What have you been doing in there? Reading, I bet? A lot of reading?
Watching the TV.
Oh, okay.
My cell phone.
Well, we have presentations for you, Joe. The mayor has a presentation.
Joe, I got a proclamation, but I just want to say before I read the proclamation that you're a fixture at the senior center. You're always there, participating. Everybody in town loves you. I've never heard one person say anything bad about you, not even one. So you must be doing something right. You're living a long, healthy life, and we're so happy and honored to be here for this, to honor you today, and to present all you with. We have a bunch of things that you're gonna get, but this was the start. So I'm gonna read the proclamation. Joe has been a resident of the township of Saddlebrook. I'm gonna step up so you can hear me.
I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Yep. For 60 years and is a valued member of the community. So you've been in town 60 years, Joe.
Yes.
You served honorably in the United States Army from 1944 to 46, and you received you were a staff sergeant, and you received the Purple Heart. Through your service, you've helped to improve the quality of life for future generations, and we appreciate that so much, Joe. Before retiring, Joe worked as a professional mechanical engineer. Currently, Joe is a member of the Saddlebrook AARP, an elector at the Saddlebrook St. Philip's the Apostle Church. So I know that I've seen Joe. He does an amazing job.
I see you on TV too, lecturing.
Yeah, I got on TV. That was I did when you do the Saturday Mass, they tape it. So Joe is a proud father of 4 children, 8 grandchildren, and 1 great-grandchild. Now, therefore, be it on this 8th day of October, 2020, I, Robert D. White, the mayor of the Township of Saddlebrook, wish to honor, recognize, and celebrate Joseph Mercandante and extend my sincerest wishes for a happy birthday, a happy 96th birthday, right? 96 you're going to be?
Yes.
God bless you, Joe.
Now, council president has
Deviate
something.
from the script a bit because I'm interested. Would you mind telling us how you got the Purple Heart? Is that a hard story to tell? Or?
I'm in the Battle of the Bulge. I'm in a company, a wheel vehicle company. We follow the infantry. We fix Jeeps and trucks, anything with wheels. Okay? Now, we got a little time on our hands. So what do? We decided to play a little softball in the field. Okay? I'm playing left field. The guy hits the ball. I run like a son of a gun. I grab it and I hit the wire of a badminton tent we have put up. I crack my head open. I'm in the combat zone. I get a wound. I end up in a little medical field, and the sergeant says, "Okay, soldier, what's your name, rank, and serial number?" I said, "Uh-oh. I'm separated from my outfit. I'm in serious trouble." So I wouldn't give it. I wouldn't give my name. He said, "Okay, you don't want a Purple Heart." I'm in a combat zone, and I got a wound. I'm entitled to a Purple Heart. Can you imagine that? To this day, I never got my Purple Heart, and I don't care. All I know is I'm here to tell you the story.
That's a great story.
All right, Joe, what I have here is a flag Now this flag was flown over the U.S. Capitol building on August 26th of this year. It's presented to you by us. It was obtained by Congressman Bill Pascrell. So on behalf of a grateful nation for your service and a grateful township for all you've done for the town, I'd like to offer this to you with the certificate of authenticity.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm honored today. I don't know.
Councilwoman Flo Mazer.
Hi. Your right-hand man, right?
I used to be on the Board of Education. Was it the board? No.
Library board.
The library board.
We missed that.
And she was on the library board too.
Yeah.
I used to sit here, and she used to sit there. I was her right-hand
I
man.
was your right-hand man, yes.
Two-story.
And you appreciated my nail files. Remember, I used to give them to you. You said you'd hold on to them. Remember the nail files?
Oh yes, yes.
But anyway, here to celebrate your birthday celebration. We wish you much good health, and we thank you for your service for our community and also to the great state of our great country. Thank you, Joe. Please stay safe, and God bless you.
Thank you.
Councilman Garrick.
Joe, I'm here to wish you a
6
happy
feet.
birthday. I noticed you had some refreshments there. Well, I'm going to add to it with the birthday cake for you.
Oh.
Okay, my friend? Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Thank you for your service to this country. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Just going to leave it here.
Yeah.
And the chief has something for you.
So I know you, long time, you and your family. I want to thank you for your service, not only to your country, but for this community of Brook. Your heart and soul is here, and probably most important, you're a man of faith. You're a prisoner of St. Philip's, you know, you come in those little blue books, like clockwork. You're always fulfilling those up and making sure that everybody else's day is bright and cheery and keeping the faith. God bless you. Happy birthday, and many, many more to come. Thank you very much. I present you with a Saddlebrook police hat for your...
Good.
your
You
hat.
know those blue books? When I was on a trip to Italy, in the Basilica San Lorenzo, Florence, Italy, and I'm in the front of the altar, and I finished saying those prayers, and I looked up, and what do I see? The face of God the Father. White hair, white mustache, white beard. I want to make sure I'm not hallucinating, so I started counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The picture was clear, holy, majestic, full of glory. The only words I can describe. I just finished saying the 12 prayers. True story.
Beautiful, Joe.
And I've been printing those books ever since. Over 20,000 copies.
Beautiful.
I hope you still got a copy.
I do.
Same every day. You're guaranteed keys to the kingdom.
I have one question for
True
you.
story. I can't make up a story like that.
No, I have just one question for you. What do you think the secret to your longevity is?
Okay. I think genes have a lot to do with it. But my dad lived to be 75. My mother lived to be 87. In those days, that was pretty long. But I read somewhere in a book that the best key to longevity is walk. Walk, walk, walk. Now when I started walking in the park, I couldn't go from one bench to another without sitting down. That's how out of shape I was. But over a period of a year, I lost about 20 pounds, and I still do it to the best of my ability. Right now I just walk along the porch here. But that's the secret. Start slow.
And did you walk every day?
I did it every day for a whole year.
Well, because I see you lost a lot of weight.
Every
you look
day.
wonderful.
And I don't care how little it is, do something.
Good advice. Good advice. Thank you. Thank you for having us. And thank you for your service.
I'm trying to figure out what I ever did to deserve all this honor.
Did a lot.
You're a good person, Joe. And we want you to have a good day and enjoy your strawberry shortcake.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Take care, Joe.
I'm a
Gail,
lucky guy. Thank
Gail,
you.
we
And Saddle
wanna
Brook
get
is a
you-
great town.
We want to
Happy birthday celebration, everybody